Hi guys, from this video I will write one small example to describe the social login integration part. Before start the example, let's recap our previous example. If we go to our previous example, pom.xml file, there is one starter dependency Oauth client. So this actually helping you to achieve the authorization code flow in a Java program. This dependency expects some configured information in the application.property file. So if you set this client ID, client secret, and the scope, authorization code, something like this. This information we need to be provided in the application.property file to achieve authorization code flow. Now if we go to this diagram, if you say this like the right side is Oauth producer and the left side is Oauth consumer. If you take the social login application, so the right side part it's already implemented by someone. You need to just consume in your Java application. You need to just concentrate on the consumer part. So this is already developed by someone. You can just assume like that. Now go to the application. So this, if you take this example, go to the pom.xml file. So there I provided the Oauth client. So this will help you to achieve authorization code flow in your application. And this will expect some configured information in the application.property file. Sorry, not this example. So there is a social login. Go to application.property file. So here we have a client ID and client secret. So no need to provide any extra information for communicating any social login. You need to provide just only client ID and client secret. The remaining thing will be provided by that starter dependency. And go to the pom.xml file. There we can see the Oauth client. This will help you to achieve authorization code flow. Let me deploy this. Before that, what is the port number it is using? 8088. Let me deploy this application into my local. Yeah, it started running in 8088 port. So go to localhost. Eight zero double eight, and let's see any endpoint. So we have a home endpoint. Let me call this home. It's a redirected to the Facebook because I configured. We go to the application.property file. I configured here the Facebook client ID, Facebook client secret. If you provided the Google one, it will redirect it to the Google. Here if you have the Google ID, client secret and something. If you have the GitHub, it will redirect it to the GitHub. I'll go to This will expect the username and password, or whatever the Facebook like client ID and client secret. If you click on the login, it's automatically redirects. I'm not going to enter my credentials here. So this is how the social login will work.